the objective is to basically kill somebody because we have built up a small what is this called? Arsenal of deadly weapons of mass destruction. As you can see, the echo pistol and then some other shit. I've basically just been farming random bullshit until I get what I need, which is level 11 to basically go farm more. And right now I'm hoping to find some type of decent gun in the way of just going through these towers, finding an AK or a Thompson, and then hopefully going big on somebody is the plan that I have in action currently. So, let's see if I can do it. Well, that's not a gun. That's okay, but not a gun. There we go. Alright. Step 1 complete. Believe it or not, you can actually get these guns quite commonly in boxes. I'm going to try to get immediately to the high ground so I can see them coming. Like I said, the close combat range thing right here works out really well. Nothing up here. Get as much info as I can while being up here. There he is. We're leaving cover. This is not a good position that we're in right now, but it's to get in a better position. We might have to spray this guy. Seeing as though we only saw one. Breaking something. He's breaking the oil rigs. Doesn't hear me. Go for it. Got him. Woo. Not exactly what I expected, but it works. Other player. Until he comes to loot the body and kill him then. Got him. Holy fucking shit, that scared me. There was 3 of them, I learned. And I was an idiot and I didn't move while looting and stuff like that. But we got out. Hopefully we can make it all the way back to base with this much shit. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that play, and this was originally going to be a solo survival episode 4, but the only issue is with that, I got outed, basically. I got ousted from the server, and you may be wondering why. Well, I could go back on that server and grind a bunch of shit back, but I'm deciding not to, because I think I'm going to take a 1 to 2 day break again from Rust, because I just can't deal with some of the things that are going on with Face Punch, that are going on with the community, that are going on with Rust. I know it's only a 1 to 2 day break, and I know that's going to seem like a long time for you guys, but I might still get on. It all depends on how I'm feeling and on the day. So I want to get into a little more detail about what happens and what you guys are about to see. If you guys just were sticking around for the cool play at the beginning, go ahead and get off this video right now, because this is where the rant part comes in, and this is where I actually start to get into the nitty-gritty things that are Rust and why I think Rust has some huge issues at the moment. This video is also partly inspired by Sir Winter and Vertigo and among other YouTubers' videos on the thoughts of Rust. I do have a thoughts video already, but this is going to be more of an in-depth look at what's wrong with Rust, why I think Rust needs to change or go back to previous Rust ways, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They're using explosive rounds. Whoa, iRisk, jump cut. What's going on, dude? What's happening to your base? Who's rating you? Why are they rating you? What the hell, dude? That didn't make much sense. Well, I'm gonna explain it to the best of my ability. I'm not that great at staying on track or having a formal conversation. For some reason, I can do it with like speeches for college classes and stuff like that. I can literally just make them up on the fly. But when it comes to videos, for some reason I just fuck up. I trip over my words, stuff like that. So basically, what happened was, I don't have my chat on, and apparently these guys were getting messages from everybody because they were so salty that I killed them that they were like, hey, where is this guy? He shitted the game. We're going to go fuck him up. Like, and of course you might be thinking, oh, like 3 people, right? Like, oh yeah, that's reasonable. Like, they can fight you and, you know, fucking, it's still weird that they're, you know, hunting you down because you're a YouTuber. Like, that's total fanboy fags, but like, whatever, dude. Like, it happens. We understand. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that too. But then they bring a crew of 7 guys who sit outside my base for literally, not figuratively, 25 plus minutes, sitting there, running around my base over and over and over and over on repeat, so I have no chance to leave my base and defend myself. And if you're wondering, well, how'd they get the stuff to raid you? They sent 1 of their, or 2 of their 7 people back to go grab loot, and then, or to go grab raiding materials, to come over and raid me, and then basically explode into my base slowly but surely, not letting me outside of my base. And I did have a bag outside, but what am I going to do as a naked, of course? So now we're going to skip ahead to that, and I'm going to give you guys some dialogue of what's going on with the whole situation. That's actually dialogue in between me and the you know, the faggots, and you'll see what I do to counteract this douchebaggery with some counter douchebaggery. Saw you hit that dislike button, but it's okay. If you guys don't like the fact that I did that, that's okay, and you know, you can have your own opinions. It's completely fine. But there's something I gotta say about, you know, this situation. So I understand, you know, picking on the little guy, and I understand that it's easier for them to do this. But the reason that I despawned, it was more or less. I think I would have done it even if I wasn't a YouTuber. Maybe not. But it really did enrage me in the fact that they took their time out of their day, at least 2 hours. I shit you not, at least 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half, but take this time out of their day just to fuck with me because I killed them and I'm a YouTuber. And you think, oh, it's not just because you're a YouTuber, it's because whoever. No, they were literally telling me that they said in chat, where's iRisk PvP space? And then they were screaming about being on YouTube and whatever else. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you giving them what they want? Because you know what they really want, and once this situation progresses and you guys can see the whole conversation, what they really, really want is for them to think that their mentality is right. That I'm wrong for wanting to play as a solo player, and I'm wrong that I don't adapt or whatever and play in a huge group and then go shit on everyone. Like, that's not how I want to play it. And as the situation develops, I'll go into detail more and more, because this guy gives me a great point, points that haters love to make on my videos. Haters love to make about me in general, and just in like how I play and stuff like that. So we're going to keep going into this video, and I hope you guys still enjoy it, and we're going to keep progressing through, and I'm going to be debunking, or basically saying fuck you to some of the haters that commonly come to my videos just to hit the dislike button or just to fuck with me or whatever. So, yeah.
This is YouTube. Put me on here, dude.
I want to be highlighted. We're recording you now.
I ain't give a fuck. I have a rule. More than 5, despawn alive.
Yeah.
iRisk, you should stick your vape up your gay ass.
And there it goes.
Such a pussy, bro.
More than 5, despawn alive.
Yo, I bet you're a fucking Team Valor.
Hell yeah, dude.
iRisk, man, why you gotta be despawning, dude?
Why I gotta be a huge pussy and roll around with 5 groups and attack one guy trapped inside a base? Oh
Okay,
shit.
Why are you
Dude,
such a
why you
pussy
gotta
that
be
you gotta
whining
jump us
and
while
Yo,
we're
fucking-
lag?
Iris complaining. What is this? What is this? This is crazy, dude.
Something that happens on the reg, dude. You know I complain a lot. That's what's up.
Why
Man,
did you
you're a little
run from me?
bitch, dude.
I had shot you and you could have healed, but you ran from me, bro.
Yo, BTS of YouTubers that play Rust despawn when they get raided.
Only if there's more than
And
5.
they show their highlights on
Just like-
YouTube, like they're
just-
fucking top shit.
Yo, are you gonna make a sick montage? Am I gonna be in it? Do you ever show when you die or when you get
I'll probably
wrecked?
just mute my
No?
fucking shit.
Oh, that's sad, dude.
I don't want them to hear your queer ass voice.
That's no fun.
Man, I just don't know why you gotta do that, man. Like, why can't you just play the game and just enjoy it?
Why wouldn't
You
you
know
just...
what I mean?
Oh yeah, I am
Running
playing the
their
game.
group.
Why would I want to give
Why
stuff
you
to
gotta-
a bunch of groupies? Who are obsessed with me so much the
Because we
fact
have
they have to
friends.
sit
You can run with
outside my
friends. You can run
base.
with friends too, because I'm sure you have friends also. I'm sure you have friends.
Yeah, and that's
too.
fine. And if you don't have the materials to raid my base, then I'm not gonna give you my shit. You should have been doing it quicker.
Yo, the American
Should've been
duck
doing it
says
quicker,
hi.
dude. You just gotta like be so salty in all your videos, everything that goes on, and even this right now. Like you can't just let a raid happen. Like
Oh, I let raids happen if it's like semi-equal. If I had a decent base and I had like if I had one ability, if I had one ability to actually defend myself, I would. Here's the point where I come out and say it. Would I have despawned if I had one chance to go out and fight? And I know what you're saying. What do you mean? You had absolutely no way of fighting them? Let me give you guys a little bit of details. My base was a 2x2 with one entrance, so not only that. Second of all, these guys have been patrolling my base for about 40 minutes to an hour and a half or whatever. In total, they spent like an hour and a half, and they spent like 20 to 40 minutes. Like, of course, these are big margins, but you don't really know exactly how long they've been doing it unless I were to literally count the minutes and that's whatever. Regardless, you understand. I can't leave my base. There's 4 people watching my door, my only exit. Okay, so then there's that. Second part, they have 7 guys, and when they sent 1 or 2 back, there's still 6 or 7. I don't even know how many there were, but I counted at least 6. So I'm assuming there's at least one more who got the shit when this, and I counted while they were raiding me. So, well, while they were patrolling around my base. Not only that, we got to continue with the fact that they have no way of losing this fight because they have all put bags down around my base. Or at least they should have by this time, so they can just respawn. I have 1 bag. I don't have a bed. I have 1 bag. I have 1 way to respawn within 1 minute and, or no, 3 minutes I think it is the respawn timer. I don't have a way to reliably or have any real chance of coming outside of my base, considering they have 1 guy sitting at the front of my base with a pump shotgun. They gave me no option to defend myself. They gave me no way out. They gave me no way to kill them and actually be able to maybe profit off this. And so in my mind, this was a despawn situation. I have these situations. I have these prior set things. When I said more than 5 despawn alive, I wasn't kidding. If I ever get into a situation when there's more than 5, I have no way to defend myself. I can't shoot out. I don't have any way to like move my loot around. I don't have anything that I can really do. And of course, what you might be saying is put in that last room. They eventually get into that room. I close the door on them, but whatever. So I mean, what I have to say is this is one of those situations in which I cannot win. It's an unwinnable situation. There's a chance. There's a 0.001% chance. 0.00, yeah, whatever, 2 O's or 2 zeros. But regardless, unless these guys don't have hands, I can't win this game. And even then, if they can just click the nose on the mouse button, I still can't. I could still probably would lose because there's 5 of them all staring at my front door. I don't think these guys deserve the raid. I don't think they deserve the stuff I had, and because they used my name basically to encourage people to come and find my base, and people I've killed out near my base basically ratted me out because, you know, they were just around my base and they got killed. Oh, I know where he's on that island or whatever. So this is one of those situations in which I have to say, fuck that.
You see guys talking in chat about showing us where your base is, and you don't see that? You don't act on that?
I don't do anything with chat. I don't have chat open.
Man, because it's just a really bitch move.
That's fine.
It's just a really bitch move to despawn, dude.
I don't pull the bitch move unless there's a ton of kids outside my base and I have no chance.
do this shit, despawn, don't actually play good in game, sure you have a good shot
when we
sometimes,
get in,
and then just make YouTube videos of your highlights.
when we get in there, when we get in there, I'm gonna fucking highlight you with the Yoka, and I'm gonna post it for my 12 subscribers to see.
Sounds good, dude.
I'm gonna post it all over the fucking Reddit.
Yo, one of those subscribers.
You're gonna get
is
Yoka like the little bitch you are.
Sounds
I
good,
got
dog.
2 motherfucking Yokas.
Nice.
I got 2 motherfucking Yokas right here loaded.
Oh,
Good
was
meme.
that your friend? Did your friend just die?
I don't have any friends on the server.
Did he
I like to
get
play
wrecked?
solo.
No?
Dude, play solo, whatever. Don't complain about groups rating you that.
I won't complain about groups rating me. Then don't complain about me
Well,
despawning.
I wonder if after you get Yoka, you're gonna go full fucking D-Star. Because I know as soon as this shit's over, you're gonna be posting on YouTube videos and shit. Oh man, I hate big groups. Oh, I hate these groups like this. Blah 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 blah. They're bitches. Blah blah blah. And then you're gonna have a video of you roaming in a group or some other shit, and then you bitching about someone else despawning. And you're just gonna completely
are you gonna
contradict
make a
yourself
video?
on all this shit you fucking said.
Sounds good, dude. I would fucking love you to go find a video where I'm with 7 kids, or even 5 kids, and then go and raid somebody that's a solo player that has it's a shit base that I'm in right now. It was a preparation base, and I would love for you to go find where I target the shit out of this kid because he killed me, because he's better than me. I would love for you to find a video on that. I would love it so much if you could go scroll through all of my videos and find that shit. Go ahead, try and look. You won't find a video in which I go and raid a solo player purposely. If I don't always know if they're a solo player. Sometimes you just have a big base. If I ever do that with 5, 6, 7 kids, I would love to see that video. Go ahead and show me that video, and you compare these two situations of a 7-man group sitting outside a base, staring at the one exit he has, and he's solo, and then compare it to most of my big videos and videos in which I rated in a group of more than like 3 or 4, and then compare it to this, where we are literally attacking 6 kids when I'm in that huge group. We're attacking a huge compound when I'm in that group. We're going against odds that we shouldn't even win. They have every base advantage on us, like the all armored cave base. They had a cave base with all armored walls that took us 20 minutes to break through. We had to guard. I had to kill multiple people. They had multiple angles in which they could shoot us from. They had towers. They had high external stone walls. They had enough people in the base, like 3 or 4. You can't compare those two situations and then be like, oh, well, you got mad about despawning. There is a huge difference between despawning loot when you have no option, even in that option. And when I say no option, if you're 7 kids and I see 7 kids and they break in and they start stealing your shit and it's like they're your last layer of defense and they're making C4 and you despawn, that's kind of a bitch move. I am a solo player fighting against a huge group, and you're like, why do you always bitch about playing solo player? Why don't you play in a group? Because I think I should have the liberty to play as a solo player. Well, you shouldn't play as a solo player if you think this can happen to you. I like to play as a solo player, and if you're gonna bitch about me despawning, then I can bitch about you being in a 7-man group. That's fine. Those two things correlate in the fact that you have a huge advantage, I have a huge advantage with having a loot in a small hole where I can despawn it. Like, it's just, I'm not going to do that. I don't despawn very often. Every single time I've despawned in a raid video where I'm getting raided, I'm pretty sure I've posted it, because I don't despawn very often. It's just not a thing I like to do, for obvious reasons. It's something I hate when it happens to me, so I don't like to do it to other people. But if I was raiding somebody with 7 kids, and he despawned, and he was a solo player, and he didn't have any type of way to defend himself, really, let's be honest, I don't here, then go ahead. If he despawned, I'm like, well, fuck, maybe we shouldn't have been in a 7-man group having every single advantage on this guy and then tried to get loot from him because we thought it'd be an easy raid. Fuck you, kid.
Are you gonna make a video about how clans are bad? Are you gonna make...
Already done it, boy.
Hey, are you gonna make a video about how clans are so bad? I can see you despawning. I see your loot on the ground.
Enjoy it. Do what you want on and everything else. But we're gonna call you a little bitch for doing this with them.
That's fine.
Oh yeah,
And
continue
you are gonna come back
despawning,
later
dude.
and bitch about this.
Don't give a
That's
shit.
fine.
We're totally gonna break.
Despawning bear meat?
Oh my
Are you
god.
Oh, yeah.
bear meat, man? You're
Hell
not
yeah.
gonna let us have that?
Nah, dude, you get
Oh,
nothing from this
fuck.
base.
Holy shit, we're
fuck,
so
dude,
worth.
you know I was hoping to
Oh
get some I was gonna
on 4 bear meat,
got
boys.
a name on it. I took it.
Let's all kill ourselves because fucking we missed out on 4 pieces. Bear meat. Fucking pussy.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in there and get that ass, man.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
You know what? He's really gonna yoke you.
Yeah, dude, I got 2 of them. We go 2 for 1.
Dude, just like do whatever you YouTubers do. Get a 50
You hear
man
that? You
clan
hear
and come raid
that?
us.
That's a yoke. That's a fucking yoke.
Join a 50-man clan for a day and come raid us.
Nah, that's gay shit.
Right. Get
And
some
make
of your
highlights of
Reddit
it.
buddies and come on here.
And claim that you showed all of your deaths in the video, even though we killed him fucking like 20 times.
Pussy, we're not gonna even raid you. Oh, what's that? Is that a C4? Oh, you pussy. Okay. Alright, EO.
Oh man, I got the pork before you get despawn it! My salmonella now, bitch!
Oh, it's funny. What is Rust?